Alright, welcome back everyone to another TechZone video. This is the third video in the Creator Pro intro series in Sony Vegas, and this is exclusive for my program, which you can download now. Okay, so this is what we're going to be making today. Now this is pretty much more simpler to make and a little bit more cinematic. So let's begin because I don't want to waste time here. So first of all, you're going to insert a video track. Right click, insert video track. Go to media generators and go to color gradient. We're going to be adding a gradient background. And you're going to drag linear white to black media generator to the timeline. Okay. Now you can see there's a gradient background, but I don't want it white to black. I want it red to black. So to do that, you're going to select the control point right here on the left. Just select it and change the color to red. I'll just make it dark red. Oops, not black. Okay, that should do it. And I want it to come from top to bottom, not left to right. So all you have to do is just click and hold the control point on the left and just move it towards the top. That's all you have to do. Okay, so let's close this. And we're gonna make this about 5 seconds long, okay? That's all we're gonna make it at the moment. We're gonna increase it, but not yet. So we're gonna add another video track and we're gonna add some noise texture to it. Let's add standard noise. Wait a second, let me just decrease this to about 5 seconds. Okay, now as you may know, there's nothing going on in the noise texture. It just stays like that, as if it's a picture. It's not moving. So to add some movement to it, all you have to do is just move the slider here towards the end, right there, and increase the progress to 10. The value of progress should be 10. Okay. And now the opacity over here, we're going to change from 100%, we're going to change it to about 8.4, let's say, or if you want 10.2, okay? And now if you were to play, not only there's a gradient background, you can also see some movement in it as well. So that's what we wanted. Now that we're done with that, let's add some text. So insert video track, right click, insert text media. Okay, and let's change that to TechzoneTV. Okay. Now I also want to add a black outline around the text. So to do that, go to FX, draw outline, and change that to black. And then increase the width to whatever you like. Just make sure you can notice a black outline around the text. Okay, like so. Now let's add the zoom out effect. So first of all, you're going to go to event pan crop, not track motion, okay? Event pan crop. Now first it'll zoom out as well, it's going to start off as the text where it's zoomed in a lot, like so. And then less than a second later, let's just move the slide towards here, it will reveal the text, but it'll still be large, okay? Like so, right there. And then move the slider towards the end and then just zoom it out so that the text is sort of small and it has finally revealed itself a lot. So now if you were to play it, because it zooms out quickly and then zooms out slowly. Okay, so let's add the effects to the text now. The first effect we're going to do is we're going to add some vibrating effects to it. Yes, you got it, TV simulator. We're gonna insert the bad sync effect to the text. Okay. First of all, you're gonna change the vertical sync slider to full. Then change the line sync to about 0.95, let's say. Then reduce the slider of aperture grill to nil, interlacing to nil, and yeah, that's all you have to do. And now if you are to play the video, let me just change it to draft quarter so that you may notice it a little more. I don't know if you can notice, but the text is sort of vibrating a bit. That's what we wanted. Okay, and you also noticed that in the video there was some bump map. So we're gonna add a bump map effect to the text. So just scroll up there, bump map, and we're gonna insert upper right glow to the text. Okay, now at the beginning, okay, we're gonna move this bump map position to the left so that it doesn't exist yet, and then move the slider to the point where the text stops zooming out quickly and insert a keyframe there, and then move the slider to the middle of the timeline, probably around here, and then move the bump map position to the center. So now you can see the text is sort of shinier. And let's move the slider towards the end. Let's just see so I can see what's going on, and move the bump map position to the right, like so. And now if you were to play it, you can see, there we go, just some light passes through, and there we go, we're done. Now that's really all you need to do right now. If you want to, you can add a lens flare effect. Let me just show. Lens flare. You can add a sunburst effect, but I'm not really gonna do that now. It's not really necessary. Okay, now you also notice in the video there was also presents. Now we're gonna add that as well. Now all you need to do, just to make life easier, we're just gonna copy the text media. Create a new copy, and for the newly duplicated text media, the effects stay there. So all you need to do is go to edit generated media and change the text to whatever you want, presents. There we go. But now just move the slider towards probably half of the newly duplicated text media, and we're gonna drag the other two to the same, to the slider, if you know what I mean. I don't know how to explain this properly. Okay, and the background is gonna fade off. So what we're gonna do is just move the cursor until you see some sort of icon like this, and just drag to add a fade effect, about 1 second. Okay, and then this is also gonna fade out about 1 second. And that's pretty much it. So now if you were to play the video, let's play it. TechzoneTV. There you can see some light effect, and then presents, the background fades out, and then the text fades out, and then the video appears. And you're done with creating an intro. Very easy. And this is probably the simplest one to make. The one with the least amount of video tracks. There are only 3 video tracks here, so that's pretty much useful. Alright, so that's about it. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, why subscribe for more. Here's the final preview of the intro we made. And if you enjoyed the video, why don't you subscribe for more. So thanks for watching, and have a great day.